Party. I knew something was sus. The moment that a party with the most artificially created guild members showed up, you got a light elf, you got a dark elf, you got a dwarf, you got a demon, you got a human, you got a dragonkind, you got everything. And I'm like, nah. Sorry, they didn't have a human. Our main character was the human. And he gets betrayed in the Backwater dungeon, as the title suggests. But the mystery is, who are the people that's scared of him? The Gacha skill is supposed to be low-key useless because he can't utilize the mana in the overworld, right? Because remember, the density of the mana will determine like the likelihood of you getting like a gacha pull that you want. So when they backstabbed us in the dungeon and we somehow teleported into the lowest depth and we summoned that maid, that's what they were afraid of the most. So it's kind of like ironic how their act of trying to censor the kid ended up making their nightmare come true. I wonder what other waifu pulls we're gonna get, because it's not gonna be just the maid, and her level is ridiculous compared to everyone else. It's like a different order of magnitude in levels, right? So overall, that first episode, very fun. And again, I don't think One Punch Man is going to be able to compete with Mugen Gacha. And I'll, eat my words if it's true, if it's wrong tomorrow, because when One Punch Man comes out. But the team working on this, the quality of this anime from JC staff is beautiful. Danmachi squad, right? I'm glad that, hey, at least this one is really good. Let's check out episode 2. 3 years later. Deepest part. Is this our main character? Is this all his gacha pulls? Has he only pulled maids? Or like, did he force them to all wear maid outfits? Like, what do you mean? All synchronized. This is some evidence in Shadow Garden ship, man. But like, just maids. What? Kunka? Yo, we got like every type of girl in here too, and they used up all the luck? No, we used up all our luck summoning you. Kunka. Every trope of waifu is here. Fairy maids. Look how pissed off the maid looks. Alright. A lot of changes in 3 years, huh? Damn! Light-sama! The admin? He's acting king here now! What the fuck happened? He's like running the entire place. He's like God Emperor. What? They skipped 36 chapters? Half of a light novel? Well, I'm sure there's like a good reason for it, right? There's no way they're just gonna skip the content out of incompetency. I'm sure the direction of the story, they have a very clear plan. Aoyuki. Got a cat girl? She's like Delta. Oh, another super ultra pull. Got a wizard waifu. Nazuna, heavy swordsman girl. We got 4 SUR pulls. What do you mean? Huh? Aside from that, what? She's a klutz? I want to know what you mean by that. There she is! What are these humming noises? The Abyss. Jack. Familiar voice actor. Yeah? He's big, bro? We throwing hands? Oh, shit! Remember what I said last episode? How is he going to get away with, being weak himself? Like, it'd be boring if his power is just summons. But it's looking like he himself can actually fight. Okay.
他の奴なら一発であの世行きだぜ。
手加減し
I just look at this. How does this facial hair work? He only shaves this part and this part, but this is what? What? Anyways, this is still not the craziest facial hair in this season of anime, by the way. Strange Grief. Remember Grieving Souls? Remember the red-haired guy? Remember? His eyebrows, unibrow, connects to his sideburns, connects to his beard. Remember that? That's the craziest facial hair so far.
こんにちは。お散歩、いえ見回りですか。命じられた大事な仕事中だ。
She's an airhead, huh?
さすがナズナ様。
You slay, queen!
頼りにしてます。
She's so easy to gas up. Look at her, she's so happy.
頼りにしてます。
Oh, they playing her. They're playing her, bro.
次はどこを見回るんですか。決めてナズナ様に見回ってほしい場所があるんです。
Oh, now she's gonna do it because they glazed her.
ぜひナズナ様に。
She reminds me of Komari. That's what it was. Make in a heroine. Remember that? The stuttering, awkward, introvert voice acting right there. Komari.
そんなとこあったっけ？
They played her.
あれ、メイ？
Yo.
ナズナ？どうかしたのですか？ライト様の失踪。ここは大丈夫ですから他は。メイはご主人
Yeah,
様。
why are you in here, huh? What you doing in here, huh?
の掃除です。
Cleaning what?
ライト様がご不在と言って何もしないのは我がメイド道に反ししていたのです。
Cope.
なのでナズナは安心して他を。さすがにだな。そして枕の匂い嗅いで足をバタバタしてた。
That sounds about right. That's exactly what he was doing. A little bit of kunka kunka too.
のベッドでゴロゴロして枕の匂い嗅いで足をバタバタしてた。見たく。
Caught.
私独自のベッドメイキング法なんだ。
Nazuna's pretty short.
ヒギの類なので詳しく教えられません。ヒギ？つまりたまに最初に召喚されただけのことはあるよな。ナス。
I can't play. Dude, she just eats it up. She, like, it's crazy. She just... just zero frames. Like, the airest of air. There's not even air in there. It's a vacuum. It's like a fucking space vacuum in there.
ナスナがおバカで助かりましたね。あ、忘れてた。
What is it?
あれ、どこだっけ？あった。部屋掃除独占反対。我々にもご主人様の部屋掃除の権利を。
Tyrannical head maid dictator.
呪われろ、呪われろ、呪われろ。だって。
Get wrecked 3 times. That's all. Oh, Nazuna. And she just says that with a smile on her face.
呪われろ、呪われろ、呪われろ。だって。
So pure.
これで攻撃魔術を浴びて体勢つけろってことかな。
She don't get it.
これはメイド長を務める私と妖精メイドたちとの問題ですので。
Nah, justice to the fairy maids, man. The fairy maids are getting oppressed. May is also abusing her powers. Let the fairy maids come in here and get a little sniff of the blanket too.
そうなのか？これはメイド長を務める私と妖精メイドたちとの問題ですので。このお礼です。おだちんだ。
Bribed.
あたいが必要な時は。
She got bribed.
あってちん。メイは出るやつおだちん。
Oh my goodness, Nazuna. What's she gonna spend it on?
私が届いたところですよ。チョコに菓子パン。
Oh, she's gonna buy desserts immediately. Uh-huh.
どら焼き。
That's her favorite, okay?
にゃにゃ。
She's something else, huh? I love this slice of life, just chill, scenes of showing us what these characters are all about. And Nazuna, very airheaded. Not even airheaded, vacuum-headed. Kind, pure spirit. She's great.
ありがとうございました。にゃにゃ。
Aoyuki. Look at that collar. That collar is too big for your neck. What the hell, bro? Yo, give that collar to Kaya. Shout out to Hassan's dog again.
青雪じゃないか。にゃ。こんなところで何してんだ？にゃ。
Nya, nya, nya. She only say nya?
どら焼きはあげないぞ言われても。
She only says nya?
ご主人様じゃないから何を言ってるかわからないぞ。にゃ。
Oh my god, she only says nya? Like no cat puns. Umu. Remember Strange Grief? Umu. Umu.
あたいはご主人様じゃないから何を言ってるかわからないぞ。にゃー。でも
How do you understand
火がなくなったら
this?
森林調査できなくなるか。にゃー。もしかして。青雪はさ、ほら、先に召喚されたけど。
I think even the cat is like getting fed up with Nazuna's, you know, I wouldn't say stupidity, but it's crazy how they're actually communicating right now.
なら任せとけ。青雪はさ、ほら、先に遠慮せずどんどん頼っていいぞ。
Yeah. Oh, she's something else.
などいない。
I'm kind of disappointed that she's saying something else instead of nya, but I'm also kind of glad that she's saying something instead of nya.
敵などいない。
Okay.
前に頼まれた地図が一部完成したから。あ、なら最初からそう言えばいいのに。
Yeah.
青雪は変わってるな。
Aoyuki wants nothing to do with Nazuna. She feels exhausted. What's Nazuna doing next? You mean the snack she got?
以上なしってないな。
This is a crazy throne. Damn.
ここに座るとご主人様すごくかっこいい。
So oh, she broke it. Oh my god. The wings. What's she gonna do to fix it? How's she gonna hide it? Somehow it's staying on. I'm impressed. I was kind of excited to see what is this dumbass gonna do to try to hide it. I didn't do it. Oh shit.
いいね。
We hitting the bath?
方も様になってきたな。
Mm.
ジャック・ニーのおかげだよ。
奈落ですらお前の相手ほとんどいないだろう。
There's gonna be no competition. Who's our enemy?
わかってるよ。
The head
地上
group
にはどんなや
that's
つ
scared of him, Maestro. I'm glad he's still going with the revenge. I thought he might back out. The fairy maids. Tyrant.
な
Nah.
ぜ呼び出されたか分かっていますね。
Mei is power tripping.
わかりません。ご主人様の部屋掃除独占反対。我々にもご主人様の部屋独占改善に清き呪われろ。
Three times. She did say that. They did say that.
ごめんなさい。
Their only mistake is not saying it 4 times. There are 4 of them after all.
ごめんなさい。どういうことか説明してもらえますか。どうやって言うんですか。
Lighten your load? Y'all just want to sniff Light's load.
呪われろとは。
3 times.
それはクストも。
It's funnier that way.
ナズナ様に頼むのはやめようって言ったじゃない。絶対メイド長が一人でクンカクンカ。
She is doing kunka kunkas.
私は言ってないよ。要求は却下します。
No.
してもらいます。はい。ただし、すべて手で行うこと。
Tyrant.
無理ではありません。メイドなら。
Damn.
私はライト様のご用で地上に出かけなければならないの。
Nah, they're gonna infiltrate Light's bedroom, bro. When they're gone, they're gonna be doing kunka kunka all the way. I'm actually surprised at how much I am enjoying these slice of life moments. These are characters that we have no idea about until today. That means that the direction of this episode is really good. For me to actually care and vibe with these characters that I just met, and there's so many of them too, and their slice of life interactions to be this enjoyable, like, this is great, man.
あれかっこいいな。
The Wizard Girl.
何をしてるんですかこんなところで。飴でも欲しい。ああ。
Wolverine
いい
claws?
こそどうしたんだ。視察だか工事とかで外に行ったんじゃないのかよ。いませんか。本当にナズナさんはおバカですわね。あたいはバカじゃねえ。
I'm surprised she even knows what dimwit even means.
あたいはバカじゃねえ。あらそうでしょう。
Let's hear it.
それはすごいですわ、ね。
Recite it.
11が 1?
ああ。
12が3。13が4。
Mind you, this is the ones, by the way. The ones where you multiply anything by 1, it becomes that thing that you multiplied it by, and she's still fucking it up. Who taught her? Who taught this girl?
ありえないほどおバカさんですわね。
True.
バカっていうやつがバカなんだぞ。
Great logic.
低レベル復讐計画は順調ですわ。あたいだって見回りしてたぞ。私はしたんですのよ。
Oh, tea party.
そして次こそはデ
Oh
ィナー。
my god, they all just wanna fuck Light. Describe
あた
that.
いもごそれだけですの。
That's why Nazna should get Light, bro. Everyone else has such naughty, such, you know, vile imagination with Light. But Nazna's so pure, she's so innocent.
それだけですの。他に何かあるのか。
Aww.
あるでしょうよ。ナズナさんはおバカというかお子様というか。よ
Both.
し、わかった。エリーは魔術はと何か困ったことがあったら何でも言え。
Oh, what a great girl.
あ
Alright.
あ、任せろ。じゃあな。
Nazna's patrolling continues.
クオリティ。
She is a one of a kind. Nazna is definitely one in a million, you know? Just like how, you know, like Koenji or Aina Koji could be one in a million. This is also one in a million. It's just in the other spectrum.
またなー、エリー。
I love her though.
これがナズナ。なんで私たちが怒られなきゃいけないの。メイド長がご主人様のお部屋を占拠していること。裏山けしからんです。でも相手はメイド長だし。
Y'all back down against the head maid.
毒向こうだから。
They're scheming.
だよね。
They're so down bad. Every single one of them. Like, it's crazy like how every one of them just wants to sniff Light's butt crack. And they would do anything to like lick his toenail. It's like, holy shit. Even Jack maybe? What about the guys? This was the freakiest, bro. This one was the one that said, I want to kunka kunka, bro. This used utensil, licked him clean, huh? Okay, okay. That she would straight up clean Light's toilet bowl with her tongue. That's what she would do. Degenerate ass fairy maids.
どうしたんだっけ。
She's number one.
次の青雪様が呼ばれるまで3ヶ月で2人きりだったってこと。
What were they doing?
知らない奈落のダンジョン。
That's right. Head maid May groomed our pure and oblivious master. But if any of these four would get the opportunity to do the same, they would jump on the gun. Hypocrites! They just want life for themselves too.
何も知らない無垢な主様と危険なモンスターが溢れる奈落のダンジョンたちより低かったらしいよね。危険なダンジョン。
Their imagination running wild. What the fuck is this dance? Dude, this these maids are wild and the one on the table, the one on the fucking table, bro. These four are a riot.
随分な言われようですね。
Oh man.
何やら私への祈りのこと。
Yeah.
メッツと。
You heard that right.
随分と熱心な様子でしたが、説明していただけ。私はメイド長に絶対の忠誠を誓ってます。
Lies.
しておりました。足なんて1週間前から下僕で。
It's probably the perfect look at every one of their faces too, as they're just in shock that like they're all betraying each other, bro. They need to like unite and band together. But like you can't toe the line, bro. When you're going on a strike, you need to have collective bargaining powers. You need to unionize. You need to all stay together. But they all fucking throw each other under the bus immediately, bro. No backbone. What? She's straight up barking. What'd you do in the 3 months? Okay. Nothing naughty? Okay. Wow. Yeah, they fucked up. No! They might actually like the throne room though. You know, I think they might go kunka kunka on the throne chair.
本当に無理ですか？100も努力からよろしい。
Okay. She said the same line, bro. That level 500 thing, that's what, you know, Nay said before too. Man, these maids dynamics are so funny to me. Again, this masterful writing to have slice of life moments to hit this hard without even knowing. I genuinely believe, and I think that I think someone told me from the Lord of the Mysteries group that the author of Lord of the Mysteries, Cuttlefish, was also like very insecure in his writing regarding slice of life, because like to do slice of life writing is really hard. Genuinely. Like slice of life is, to make people care about slice of life interactions is really difficult. And if you can do it well, that's like a hallmark sign of like you are a good author, that you know the character dynamics and for people to care about this shit, these interpersonal dynamics without it, you know, kind of mattering to the grand overall main plot. So far, like, I'm just surprised at how fun this episode is, even though nothing has happened. This might as well be an OVA filler episode, where all we're doing is just getting to know these new characters and they're just doing funny stuff, and it's still hitting.
無理ですか？メイドの道も一歩からレベル
Corrected.
ちょっと巻いただけだし。ねえこれ朝までかな。
Yo, the wing! Oh no! I'm surprised it still kept on. Nazna just fucking smacked it on so hard that it still stayed on, huh? That's impressive. Oh shit. It's not her fault though! Oh my god. Good goodness, Nazna. Aww. Them feet, bro. This is a crazy POV. Nazna, best girl. Well, it's unfair because like the episode has been pretty much like she has been the driver of the episode. Everything has been interactions of her going to different places and interacting with other supporting characters, right? But God, it's unfair advantage in how much screen time, you know, this episode has given her. So we obviously know more about her, but she's great. Oh, they fighting. Hello. Just like some little scratches. Your blessedness. My bad. Yo, this Ellie girl, this fucking wizard girl, she is probably the most down bad. She a succubus. Oh shit! It's the same monster. Yeah, it's the same one. Whoa. Look at their eyes, bro. Look at the murder eyes. Damn. Oh, Yuki, yo! Okay. Super ultra rare. Yo, that's a Conqueror's Haki. That is genuinely the color of the king right there. Just sheer intimidation to force the mutt down. Yeah, poor dog, bro. But at least this dog is being treated better than Hassan's dog. Shout out to Hassan's dog again. Yo, how many fucking... These jokes won't make sense for people watching these videos, you know, like a year later or even a month later. But it's just, you know, so many opportunities. They would. The revenge plan, let's go. City of Wolves. Oh, it's him! The aura, bro. They think they're him. They are, though. It's Garo, bro, from the DEI party. Remember, he's the token, wolf man. Wow, you're so cool. Look at these dogs. And that's another episode of Mugen Gacha. And I was shocked in the beginning of how much things have changed after 3 years. And a lot of things have obviously changed. They skipped half of a light novel, so many chapters, and I'm sure the anime, direction team knows what they're doing, right? It must be intentional. Even though things were skipped, for us to be thrown into this new village that Light has basically made in the bottom of the abyss, all these different side supporting characters, it was fun. The driver definitely was Nazuna, as she's going around on her patrol doing cute and funny things, and she's so stupid, but she's so innocent and pure. My heart reaches out for her. The fairy maids and the dynamic with Maid too, it's so funny. And again, I think a hallmark sign of good writing is if you can make people care about slice of life moments, because most people will tune out when slice of life stuff is happening and you're not progressing the main plot and it feels like an OVA or filler. A lot of people will kind of tune it out, but if you can make that interesting, I think that truly shows your ability to write. And this episode was very, very fun to me, very engaging. And now 3 years has passed and we've been preparing the plans, and Garo, bro, the one that basically fucked us up last episode, is gonna be our first target. It's gonna be fun. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video, check out the other playlist for more content, and until next time, take care.